Here it is. See, which is just so typical of non-metal. Non-metals form oxides. See, they do not they don't know what color go well together. Malleable, good conductor of electricity. These are not a property of non-metal. One property is that they always form acidic oxide. So this is the correct answer.
Okay.
Which question you had a doubt? Do you have remembered that question?
Sadly, I don't. Wait, is this all of the questions or the questions I got wrong?
Give me a minute. Let me see the preview. If I get the preview and get hold of which questions are wrong at your end. No, this is not that preview.
Thanks for checking.
No, it's okay.
Okay, let's do another quiz, and if I'm confused about anything, I'll let you know so we can do it together.
Okay. Till then, I'll search this if you okay. We'll go with acid, base, and salts.
Yes, please.
It's not me who's calling. True. This is a simple one.
Could we also do after the quiz IG paper questions? Since I'm guessing they'll be better since they're
Okay, so
closer.
we'll do the IGCSE questions. No issues. Then that we can go with that way.
We could do it after the quizzes, so I could try both.
And give me a minute. I'll try it out right here.
Take your time.
This is just for salts. Net is slow. Are you joining, Sama?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's loading.
Sama, you continue. I'll just have water and something.
Okay.
Huh? Okay, Sama. I think you know your mistakes, where you have made, or your concept of that is not clear yet.
Mm-hmm.
See, in the question number 10.
Yeah.
What was the question which you made mistake? Question number 10 says, what salt will... What have you marked here, the answer?
Wait, is it the same order? What does 10 for you say?
Pardon?
You said something about a salt for question 10. For me, question 10 is which of the following is the correct definition for a strong acid? Is it the same for you?
That is a different thing, but then as per the what comes to you is a different thing because it shuffles up. But on my preview board, I can see which is the wrong question. If you can see, this is red, and this is red, means these three questions you have made mistake.
Mm-hmm.
For you, it comes in a shuffled way. Got it?
Got it.
So your question number, like what you made mistake is this question number 10. What salt is produced if you react sodium hydroxide with hydrochloric acid? It is sodium chloride. See. Got it?
Got it.
Okay. The next question which you did right, this is right, this is right. See, here you made a mistake.
Yeah, this one I misclicked.
Yes. It was an indicator. Here also, see, you made a mistake. When making an insoluble salt, why do we wash the filter paper? Why do we wash the filter paper with distilled water? It is to remove the soluble impurities, right? If you do not wash it, what is there in the filter paper, you will not remove the soluble impurities. So you need to wash it with the water that time.
But don't we wash it so the insoluble impurities don't rip the paper?
No, that is what we have with the soluble salts. But when you have insoluble salt, in the beginning only you need to wash it with a filter paper so that anything which is there in the soluble form and the filter paper gets removed off. Got it?
Got it. So to remove the soluble impurity stuck between the insoluble particles, right?
Yes.
Also, I have a question which I got wrong, but I got it in the redemption. Only because I memorized the answer. Why do you add excess of the insoluble reactant when making a soluble salt? Can you re-explain that?
I'll go with that question also. Give me a minute. Here. Why do you add excess of insoluble reactants when making a soluble salt, right? So that we, in the beginning, you remember I showed you the PPT that time. I said that until and unless you prepare a saturated solution, you'll not come to know that whether the all the acid is being utilized. Remember that statement that you need to make it saturated so that at the end, you know, when I have saturated this question, solution means everything in it is being used up and there is no more of the reason why anything is left to be used up. Right?
But wouldn't that make it to separate the solid from the solution?
No. Here excess is added to see that all the acid being is used up. Got it? First reason is to check whether everything is used up, because until all the acid is used up, you cannot go proceed with the further reaction. Okay?
Okay.
Clear with all your doubts, I guess now?
Yeah.
Okay. So should we go for one more question, Raban?
No, I think we should move to the exams.
Here
also, they might add a few theory questions into the end of year exam. So can we do a few of those too? I know I said that in the mid-year it was multiple choice, but they might add a few theory. So I want to...
First we'll go with this and then we'll go with the theory questions. Chalo. With this 10 questions.
Okay.
Can you see the screen clearly?
Yes, I can.
Yeah. Give me a second.
Is it B?
B?
Yes.
Yeah, it's B. They'll not show you, but I'm telling you it's B. Let's go to the next question.
D.
D. Very good.
A.
Hmm. A.
D. An acid?
No. With acid, methyl orange will give you red color. With base, it will give you an yellow color.
Oh, okay, so a base.
Base, yes.
Perfect.
Mhm.
I'm not sure, but I know we did something similar to this. I'm just not sure which substance will evaporate. Oh, wait, give me a second. It'll. Okay, so a reaction will take place, so it has to be an acid. And
It doesn't always require to be an acid.
B.
Yeah. It will be NaOH plus ammonium nitrate will give you sodium nitrate plus ammonia gas and water. So the ammonia gas will turn it into blue color. Got it?
Got it. C.
C. pH increases from 1 to neutrality and remains constant. Excess is being added. Increases from 1 to around 13. This is the correct answer till I did. Because you're increasing in excess. So not neutralize it. Got it? And potassium hydroxide is a strong base.
Toothpaste. B.
Toothpaste, yes. Not very strong alkali can be used. Very good.
Q and R, but I don't really understand the question because I don't know
See,
what
for
the
an optimum soil, for a proper growth of this plant, the soil has to be neither too acidic nor too basic. It should be near the neutral. So it will be Q and S.
So B.
Yeah.
Clear. D.
D?
D. For
no.
duck.
This one. Oxide.
Oh.
Acidic or basic? Then oxides of metal is what? Basic. So it will be A. Reacts with an acid. C. Cleans metal. Metal is what? If I talk of iron oxide, aluminium oxide, right? They are oxide. And metal oxide will form basic oxides. And they will react with acids. Got it?
Got it. But, okay, got it. A.
A?
Yes, A for apple.
Yeah. Okay, we are done with this. Now what you want me to give you? The written question answers, right?
Yes, please.
So written question answers, do one thing, you write it right now. And then once we and then you keep send it to me on WhatsApp, and tomorrow we'll discuss the answers to it. Okay?
Okay.
Where have I gone? Uh, First one. Chalo. This will you be able to do?
I'll try, but you're kind of zoomed out. Can you zoom in a bit?
If I zoom it, I don't have any option. Like, issues. Give me a minute. I'll download it. That'll be more better for me.
Or maybe you can send it to me,
Just
then
a minute.
I'll view it on my phone.
Give me a minute. I'll go with this. Is it visible?
Yes.
Huh. Sorry.
Do you want me to? Yeah, okay, I'll write it. So just give me a second to draw the table.
No, just take it.
Okay, I'm done.
Done. Let's roll.
For part 3, I'm not really sure which valency of zinc they want.
This one?
Yeah.
Complete the following ionic equation, zinc plus Ag plus. So what will happen to zinc? It will lose electron and that electron will be accepted by the Ag.
Yeah, but doesn't zinc have 2 valencies?
So
Oh.
Z, it will become Zn2 plus and that 2 electron will be taken up by each individual silver. Got it?
Got it. Okay, I'm done. What does polarity of simple cell mean? What does polarity mean?
Polarity means the charges. Poles are created, positive and negative charges.
Oh, okay.
Mm.
I don't know part 2.
Which one?
Part 2. B part 2.
This explain in the terms of electron transfer why the mole reactive is always in the negative electrode. Obviously, mole reactive will be in the negative because it will accept the electrons. It has to come up, sorry, it has to repel the electrons, then only it will do the reaction. So when it is in the positive, it will not release the electrons faster. So the more reactive one has to be on the negative electron so that it easily releases the electron and reacts with the other part of it. Clear?
Not really.
See,
I don't.
if I have this electrode, zinc is more reactive than lead. The reason is that why zinc is here is when the zinc is kept on the positive electrode, the Zn2 plus, the 2 plus 2 electrons which it has to release, it will not release it. Right? The reason being that it has the positive charge. So it will not release the electron because positive charge will hold up to the electron and not allow it to release. But on the other hand, when you have the negative part, negative and negative repulsion will take place. As a result, it will push the electron away and then the reaction will go further. Got it? Or not yet? Huh?
Reconnecting. I didn't get that last bit.
I said that this is negative, right? Zinc here, if it is in the negative electron, the electron which the zinc has to release will be pushed out because of repulsion between the negative and the negative electron.
Yeah.
So as a result, what will happen? This will react faster. Got it? That is why the more reactive has to be on the negative side so that it easily releases the electron and the reaction goes in the forward direction. Means faster.
But wouldn't the positive gain negative ions faster because it doesn't have to lose electrons?
But then
first?
how will it gain until the electron is being released? Got it?
No. The negative zinc has to release electrons, then accept the positive charge, but the positive charge will only accept the negative, so it's faster.
But then until and unless there is a negative electron here, how will this lead electron accept that, lead will accept that electron? So first thing what you have to do is you have to create an electron giver thing, right?
Oh.
Got my point?
Okay. Yeah. Wait, but then where does the zinc get the positive ions from? Does it get released by lead?
No, it doesn't get any positive ions. It
Not
leaves
ions, I mean the positive charge.
because it loses its electron, the number of proton increases. You remember in the initial I told you what is valency. When a metal loses its electron, the atomic number which was equal decreases.
Oh, okay. Okay, now
So
I'm
that is
clear.
where it gets from the positive. The sodium, I said, it has 11 protons and 11 electrons. So when it gives away one electron, it becomes Na plus because proton remains the same as 11. Remember that point?
Yes. Can you scroll down a bit?
Yep.
Was there supposed to be another column for lead?
For lead.
Yeah, because it says of these four metals and lead isn't there, and in the original question it stated zinc, lead, copper, and magnesium, but lead isn't there.
So you draw it?
To the electrode 2.
The following given table polarities of cell using metal, zinc. Lead is here, na beta? See electrode.
But why are there 3 leads?
Because the negative electrode 2 has lead. Here electrode 1. They are changing electrode 1, keeping the electrode 2 constant and only changing the charge on it.
What's an electrode?
Electrode is the rod which
Oh.
is being charged. Here, see, this is the electrode. Zinc electrode, lead electrode. Got it?
Got it.
Sama,
Yes.
for tomorrow's class, can we have it on Saturday instead?
Yeah.
Okay, thank you.
Anytime.
Because tomorrow I have one class and one demo.
Oh, okay. Also, okay, never mind.
Why? What happened?
No, I was just I just read something wrong, but now I understood what it is.
No issues.
Can you scroll down a bit?
Yep. Sure. Hmm. 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 Hmm.
What do they mean by the acid is pure?
Hmm?
They mean like a strong acid.
Which one?
In question 2A, part 1,
Hmm?
by acid is pure, do they mean like a strong acid?
Yes, without any, impurities or water or something like that.
Uh-huh. I'm not sure how to check if it's pure, other than like how strong of
How
an
could
acid.
you determine if a sample of malanoic acid is pure? Okay, then leave it. That's not as such in your syllabus, I guess.
Mm.
We'll go to the next question then.
Do you want to do this tomorrow?
Okay.
Since our is over?
Yeah.
Okay, or on Saturday. Okay,
On Saturday. Yeah.
I'll see you on
Yeah.
Saturday.
I
Goodbye.
think. Yeah. Good night.
You too.